Hello, hello. Happy Thursday evening. Welcome to Divine Insights. My name is Dr. Debbie. And tonight we are going to be pulling intuitive cards and doing some intuitive readings and spiritually connecting with the energy of the divine and each other. And so, welcome, welcome. I'm going to hop on here and share this to the different platforms. I hope everybody's doing great and that you had a wonderful week. It's been an interesting week in some ways, or an interesting couple weeks. The weather has been beautiful. It's been really hot. I was down at the beach today writing, and it was hot, hot, hot. I had to move to a shady spot because it was so hot. Let's see. Let me hop on to, let's see. For those of you that came to the gala last Saturday, that was really, really fun. And we had a really great time dancing, and the food was great. So thank you to all the volunteers that made that happen. Let's see. All right. So if anybody would like a reading, you're welcome to stop me at any time. I'm just going to go through some of the decks. And so I have been in the intuitive arts probably my whole life, actually. And so, I mean, 1 second. I wanted to check if this would work. I'm learning. I'm getting better at the technology stuff. And let's see. New thought. Let's see if this. Oh, I think it's working. Let's see. I wanted to see if I could share the live. Let's see if this will work in a different area. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing great. I just wanted to see if this will work. I think it might, because I think it's on. I think the live is going off of YouTube. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. It's been let's see, a good day overall. Let's see. I have tons of decks with me. For those of you that are new to the intuitive arts, there are many different ways that we can connect to our intuition. And so I use the intuitive cards. Sometimes they're kind of fun overall because they have a lot of different artistry and different energetic feels to them and different authors and angles. But my intuitive gift has developed enough where I don't need the cards. But the cards are a great way, especially in the beginning, to connect to that intuitive voice inside of you. And so I love them. I've enjoyed using them in my life. I have probably, I'd say maybe 150 decks, but I only have maybe 15 with me tonight. So let's see. I'm going to show off all the decks. Hi, Robin. Yay, welcome. How did you find us? I'm from all the way from Tennessee. So I'm in Florida. So we have anybody would like a deck, just let me, or a reading, let me know. All readings are done on a donation basis to New Thought Community of Gulfport, also known as Unity of Gulfport. But let's see, we have the shamanic deck. This is my new deck. My friend Jay Maya bought me this deck. It's Astral Realms Crystal Oracle, which has kind of a light and expansive feel to it. This is one of my newer decks. Oracle of the Seven. Oh, nice. I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed it here. Gulfport's a nice place to be. This is one of the older decks I used to use a lot in chiropractic school. So a lot of these decks are made by Doreen Virtue. She's a really wonderful author that had created a lot of metaphysical tools. I don't think she's in the industry anymore, but she did do a great job in creating a lot of the tools that the intuitive, or divination is the word. Divination is the fancy word for intuitive tools, like our intuitive way of connecting. Divination. So this is my other kind of shamanistic feel, the Medicine Woman Oracle, which I always feel I have a little bit of that energy in me. Mother Mary is my favorite, one of my favorite deities. This is one of my newer decks. Let's see, the Healing Waters. And I love the title of this deck, the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle. We have Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. Let's Let's see. We have angel therapy. I like these cards. They always remind me of the power of Reiki because these cards on the back have hands with light coming off of them. Let's see. We have this deck, which is great for business projects. This one is really great for like quick answers, like couple word answers. And this one. This is a really good, this kind of high vibration deck. This is kind of cool artistry. It's very abstract. This is my oldest deck here. And Archangel Oracle. And then I have the Rose Oracle, which is a very gentle deck. So who'd like a reading? The Rose Oracle. So a lot of cool stuff going on. My friends created an artistic space, an artistic community space. Let's see. Which is on 22nd Avenue South in Gulfport, and they have an open house, I believe, from 5 to 8 tomorrow. And it's right before 49th. I want to say it's I forget the name of it, but it's a great, it's like the artists. I should really find that and say that, but it's right before 49th on the left with a donkey on the side of the building. Anyway, hi, Laura. Laura's one of my best friends. Would you like a reading, Laura? So Laura and I have been friends for how long? I was like 29 when I met you. And so that's a long time, Laura. So I'm now 46. So that's like 17 years, Laura. I remember. Hi, Linda. All right, let's get this show going with a reading for Linda. Let's see. All right. This is your deck for tonight. It says the Oracle of 7 Energies. I keep hearing your sister, Linda, saying, right here. I'm right here. You tell her I'm right here. So she's right here, Linda. She's real close to you. And it's the image of the picture you showed me when she was in the chair, like kind of sassy. Not when you were young, but when that's the image I see in my mind. My best friend says, you're old now. Thanks, Laura. You're right. I'm getting there. I feel it. Oh, okay. So this is Linda's deck. All right, reading. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, thank you for that encouragement, Laura. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 23. I think we've been doing Divine Insights for like 2 years. That's a long time. Let's see. I always wondered if I could do the intuitive readings on this type of format with the electronic technology format, and I can. It wasn't that hard. I just had to kind of shift to my energetic connection kind of process a little bit to connect a little bit. Okay. All right, Laura. I'm sorry. This is for Linda. The first card, it says Smoke and Mirrors. This is all about being really careful with your thoughts. I know you have a really beautiful big brain, Linda, but they're really wanting you to be extra careful with any negative thinking right now because you're extra sensitive. That's what that card's about. So maybe, focusing a little more on meditation or clearing the mind or something like that. Exposed and revealed. So if you see you can't, I don't know if you can see it, but the pupil of the eye is a person curled up. And what they're saying around this grief process is just go as deep as you can with it. Feel all the feelings, because with all grieving experiences, it's connected to other losses in our lives. And they're just saying to really honor yourself in the healing process through this, because it's bigger. It's big. It's your sister. So it says exposed and revealed. So whatever emotional energy that comes up, just honor it and be so gentle with yourself. Like just be so very gentle. And because, this was your baby sister. So, it's a big deal. It's a big deal to not have your baby sister around. So just be very, very gentle. Hold on one second with yourself right now. So 1 second. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I'm trying to send the link. Um, but yes, be so gentle, Linda, with your heart right now. But also, so it's interesting. So this gentleness, this self-gentleness card came out with the lion card. So the waking the lion. So this is like about feeling your feelings. Wait, I'm in the similar process too right now. Feeling the feelings and then honoring the emotional process and the emotional energy, right? But then when it shifts to a place of really being able to take action, you take action, you stand up strong, you get into the self-care action, you get into whatever needs to get done. But then when the other grieving energy comes up, you make space for it, you feel it, you cry it out, you release it, and then you connect more fully to the divine energy, pulling it down into you, into your heart, into those deep spaces that the grief can totally open up. But then when you can, you pull yourself up again energetically and you keep moving forward, even if you don't feel like it. So it's interesting that these two cards came out together like that. Or not so interesting since it's divinely guided. It says to call of the muse, Linda. What this means is they're wanting you just to enjoy life. Get out, ride your bike, go to the beach, connect to people over tea, little stuff. But they're wanting you to get out and live a little bit more and to find something you really enjoy doing. They're really wanting to focus on the enjoyment of life. And this card is just your power card. It says beyond the ordinary, and you see if the girl's eyes are shut. So there's the more that you get involved, this message on this card for you is that the more that you connect to spirit and communities like that, even on Meetup or on Facebook, the more that you immerse yourself in that culture, the happier you'll be and the more your heart will connect to community. So they're really wanting to draw more, a community around you because your heart really needs that right now, especially as you walk through this grieving experience. Let's see. Yes, Robin, you'll be after Laura. So I hope that's helpful, Linda. Let me see if I can tap in your sister. I'm hearing her say, you tell her that I love her. Like she's my sister. I love her. Like there's something like make sure what else? And your sister, your past sister, Linda, is saying, please be gentle with your heart. Honor your heart. And she's saying that you can write her letters in a journal and it will not only help you in some way, but like you can intuitively connect to her really strongly because she's like your most strong person on the other side, and that you can connect now better to the other side because she's there. So something in the writing of letters to her and with her can help you develop that intuitive gift and your connection to kind of the divine messages that come through your intuition better. So I hope that's helpful, Linda. Much, much love. Great to see you today. And I hope to see you on Sunday. So let's see. Who's next? Laura, are you still on the queue? Laura, she's one of my best friends. I just saw Laura today too. Laura, are you here? Let's see, 10-4, Laura, 10-4. No, I think she jumped off. She probably had much better things to do than look at me. So, all right, I'm gonna give you a reading. Let's see. Actually, it's this deck. This deck Jeremiah gave me like 2 days ago. I know you often use this deck. It's kind of a simple deck, but it's about it's very feminine, Laura, and you have a little bit of male energy. So I find that interesting that that's the deck that's kind of shining for you. Let's see. Let's see. Look, they even have like gold on the side of them, or the gold kind of like metallic. Laura. Laura, did the link come through when I sent it to you? Hold on. Did it go through, Laura? I sent it, but I don't know if it went through. Hold on, I'm gonna try it again. I want to see if I can send the YouTube link. and while it's going on and see if people can click on it. You might be already on your phone though, Laura. I don't know if that will work, but anyway, after you're reading, hop off and let me know. Yes, on my text. Is that how you knew to come on? Is that how you knew to come on? I'm trying to figure out all the whatever of the text. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's great, Linda. Oh, that's so awesome. You've been writing her letters. I didn't even know that. Imagine that. Ah, that's so great, Linda. That's wonderful. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I'm grateful. It's good to see you today. Hold on a second. All right, Laura, that's great. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm gonna pull up. I'll be right with you. And the next person is Laura. Hold on a second. Let me see. I wanted to. It was hot down by the beach today. I thought of you, Laura, but I wasn't there that long, or I would have called you to come down. Let's see if I can see. Okay, let's see. I guess I'm gonna leave that there. Okay. Laura. Cute little dog. He's so thick. He's a thick. I don't even know what he is, but he has he's all muscles, and he goes arr, 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 like I'm this cat lady. I'm looking at this dog, going what and the dog likes to get up on me and look at me. Ever since my kitty died, all the animals have gotten so close to me. So I'm really grateful for that. Oh, I'm so glad, Linda. I'm so glad. That makes my heart happy. Good. Thank you, Laura. All right, so here we go. It says, go to the gym and don't eat chocolate. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Laura. I'm just messing with you. Let's see. Hold on a second. I put the cards back in the wrong thing. So on the 12th, I'll be speaking at the Inner Light Symposium, put on by Jeremy McDonald. I'll be speaking at, let's see, I think it's 12:45 p.m. on Sunday, and I'm excited because I'll be on a panel and we'll be talking about holistic health and spirituality, and it's free. There's a VIP access if you want to pay, but it's under my Facebook account. I'll be posting in the next couple of days a link. So if anybody would like to join us, please join us. It should be a really wonderful time, and there's all kinds of cool intuitives and energy healers, and really just awesome across the country. So I'm really grateful to be a part of it. I bet you were bad at Publix, Laura. Anyway, let's see. Okay, here we go. These are Laura's cards. First one says healing. Oh, I want you to focus more on your healing, not just talking about it, action. So they're wanting you to just honor your heart, but also your body more too, Laura. And I feel you're very much a brain-based, you're a Scorpio and you're very brain-based. And I so appreciate you, but they're wanting you to tap in your intuition for the next step in your direction. Because I know you've done some really great things so far, but I feel there's a new journey ahead. I'm just, and that somewhere in your heart, in connection with it, your intuition will tell you. Regeneration. So this is all your healthy behaviors coming into play. Oop. And helping you. Regeneration is about replacement of the old. So patterns, thoughts, actions, getting out of the house with me and going places, whatever the case, but all that stuff. And then transition. So this is just a transition time, but know that it is serving you, but that it's time to leave it. Leave the comfort zone. Final card, curiosity. So they want your mind to kind of wander, because you're really good at piecing things together into business projects and being successful with them. So they're encouraging that, whether that going to Barnes and Noble or following your hunches around business and entrepreneurship. You've always been really good at that, Laura. So they're wanting your mind to wander a little bit in a curious, happy way. But that means they're wanting you to get out into the world and interact. And so, actually, intuitively, I saw you at my Christmas party for the lesbian gathering. So they're wanting you to like get out and interact with people because you're really cool. Or else you wouldn't be my friend this long. No, I'm kidding. But that they're really wanting you to just get out, interact with people, and just do more things. So you're welcome to drag me out of the house anytime. Let's see. Ah, but it'll be helpful for new ideas around business and money stuff. I hope that's helpful, Laura. And I'll probably talk to you later. You're welcome, honey. I love you. Robin, are you still here? I was a little long-winded. I don't know if you're still on. If you are, let's do your reading. Is Robin still on, or would anybody else like a reading? Who else would like a reading? I want to do one for myself if nobody's going to hop on and get one. This is called the Work Your Light Oracle Deck. That's cool, though. I can send the link. I didn't know that. So that's kind of cool. This reading is for me, but I'll interrupt it if somebody wants to get a reading for me right now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Would anybody like a reading? Welcome, Kim. Says get grounded. I've gone through some loss lately, so that's good advice is to get grounded. My knee, so I haven't been able to walk as much. So I need to get in the ocean. That's what I need to do. Inner temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of my heart. It's been all about the heart lately. And so I like the imagery on the cards, though. I like how they overlay images and messages. So I'm still working with my haircut. It's a little new. I don't know if I like it. It's kind of similar design, but oh well. Still crazy and curly. I always think about like straight hair, but I was like, I did not get straight hair. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I would go after my dream, which I'm about ready to. With everything I got, actually. So I have this dream of having a very an online platform of different types of coaching: brain wellness, functional medicine, personal empowerment. It says unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Sometimes we create these contracts and then they mess us up, whether it be in a relationship or progress forward or health that can inhibit us from getting healing. M. Rama, I don't know what that word is. It says, where are you being called to journey to? Excuse me. I'm not a big traveler, but intuitively I hear I'm going to be traveling a lot in the next year. And I'm like, really? So I think I guess they're preparing me for that and whatnot. But yeah, I'm hearing one more card. Let's see, I'm hearing 17. So how I pull the cards is that let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I see a number or I'll hear a number, and that's the sequence from, like, if this is the first one and I hear 6, it would be the 6th card. So, hey, Cindy, welcome. Is it Marcia? Welcome. Final card, the ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So, yeah, lots of changes going on. I'm learning a lot through them and new spiritual tools as I navigate them. My kitty passed, and there's another big loss of this week. So it's been an interesting couple weeks. It's been a weird couple weeks. And then I clocked myself. I bumped my thing and cut my forehead. It's been a weird week. But anyway, okay, who's next? Who would like a reading? Would anybody like a reading? People get nervous. They're like, no, don't be talking my stuff in front of people. I'm like, that's right. No, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. Do do do. Pull some more for my. Sure, Kim. Yep. All the donations are done on a donation basis to the church. Donation links are above my head or right below this video if you feel guided. All donations are given to the church. New Thought Community of Gulfport. Who said I would like a reading, please? I can't see your name. Can you let me know your name? So that, let's see. All right, Ken, this one's for you. Base chakra, choosing only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances. So this is about you shifting your mindset around all the root chakra stuff, the security, home, finances, anything that you see as security. They're wanting you to do more work on that chakra. So the color for that chakra is red. You can look it up online, but there's lots of really good like wellness, metaphysical wellness stuff you can do, but they're wanting you to focus on that, which is all about getting grounded. So if you've been in your head a little bit or emotionally a little intense lately, they're wanting you to ground. And your heart chakra. So you got 2 chakra cards. Heart chakra is the color green or pink. The element of the heart chakra is air, and they're wanting you to pay attention to your heart lately. And so those 2 chakras. Geranium oil is really good for the heart chakra. I think that the note C, so music in this, I think it's C for that chakra. Wow, you got all the chakra cards. So your chakras might be off. So ear chakras even. But that often means that you have this intuitive gift and they're wanting you to pay attention to it. So if you're getting intuitive hunches or you really know things in your gut, do not ignore them because they will kick your butt. They're like a 2x4 will come. That's like the warning of like if you're like not only like trust what you hear, but trust your inner hunches too. Because when we get an intuitive kind of message and we ignore it, then the messages will get louder, and then ultimately the 2x4 will come and we'll have to pay attention to it. And so so that's never an easy thing. Cut your cords. This is cutting your cords to anything that's no longer serving you, whether it be past relationships, whether it be negative thinking, whether it be thoughts of unworthiness or not good enough. Whatever it is that's not serving you, they want you to cut the cords because I feel like energetically it's messing with you. I don't know if you're local, but there are people out there. I do the work, but there are also other people I know that do a great job too, that do chakra balancing and also cord cutting. And so I'm not sure if you're into the metaphysical arts, but there's a lot of metaphysical tools that can help you from an energetic space to help align emotionally, get you more grounded. I know for me, when I do Reiki, when I get Reiki done, or I do I use certain metaphysical tools, it aligns my energetic field, and then my mind and my emotions ground so much more effectively. This is the last card. Oh, and this is your power card, and it says, "Listen to your intuitive feelings." Listen to your intuitive feelings. That's all about honoring how you're feeling. I feel like if I'm really big on the heart and on feelings in general, because from a metaphysical perspective, our feelings are energy and they are leading us to our next steps. So if something is wrong or we feel like something is wrong and we don't voice it or we don't take action on it, then that energy can greatly cause destruction or inhibit us in other ways. And so Abraham Hicks actually states a lot on this. And so if you have intuitive feelings or feelings about certain things, to not ignore them. That's the whole point, is to honor your emotional process and let your emotions guide you to the next step or situation or person or opportunity. But there's, I think, what's the Abraham Hicks book called? Oh, I don't. But Abraham Hicks is a phenomenal. They have good books. I don't really get into their books, but I know one of them is on emotions. Oh, like the emotional guidance system. That's from a metaphysical perspective. Emotions are clues to us about our next steps and about our journey here. So it's super important to honor our hearts and to tap into our emotions and let them guide us. So I hope that's helpful, Kim. And I wish you a wonderful weekend. And so, hi, Cindy. How's it going? Who's next? Was it Dawn? Dawn, are you still here? You're welcome, Kim. I hope that's helpful. All right, Dawn. Dawn, it's this deck. Archangel Michael. This deck kind of has a happy feel. I like the artistry on it. This is like angel wings on the back. All right, Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop, and we have a jumper. All right. Okay, first card, Dawn. It says deeper insights are at hand. So if your mind is struggling with something, or you can't quite figure something out, or you're not happy somewhere, just know that there's deeper stuff going on, and trying to either, whether it be shifting to a spiritual perspective or waiting it out and observing. I'm hearing the word observing. So just observe all the factors and see what the universe is doing rather than taking premature action. It says embrace your life purpose, and there's something about creating with words that is important to your future. But embracing your life purpose and allowing it to pull you forward rather than staying stuck. Oh, Cindy says, just pop on to say hello. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yes, I'm doing good. Thanks so much for the hello. I hope you're doing great too. Next card says, you're ready for more. I feel that's in your career, your work. I don't know if you've been thinking about doing something different or pursuing a path, but it is time to do that. Next card is to regain your focus. I feel you've been distracted somehow from what you're supposed to be focusing on. And I'm just reminding you to get on track. I don't think anything negative is going to happen. I don't feel that, but just to get back on track. We all get distracted in some way sometimes. And this is your power card. It says, recognize the signs from above. It says, angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Recognize the signs from above. So even like pennies or feathers or, words on buses or whatever, the universe communicates with us in very subtle ways. And they're just wanting you to pay attention with the focus so that you remember how supported you are. You have angels around you a lot. And then to kind of not be afraid. That's what the whole message of that is that they're sending you signs. They're like, not only in the direction of your life in certain ways, but to say, hey, you're so supported. You can release any fear that's going on. So I hope that's helpful. Welcome, welcome. Who else would like a reading? All readings are done on a donation basis to the church. There's a PayPal link, unityofgulfport@gmail.com. There's a Venmo link, which is @unityofgulfport. You're welcome, Dawn. And then the website is www.unityofgulfport.org/give. So who else would like a reading? Anybody else? If not, I will do a collective reading. I'm going to do it from the shamanic deck. Usually I don't use this deck for the collective, but it's calling to me. The next moon ceremony is Monday at 5:30 Gulfport Beach. I will be leading it. Leslie Smith will be singing a song. I think I'm going to sing a song with her. So we're going to be doing 2 songs. She'll do one and then we'll do a duo. And then Reverend Kimberly Harrell will be doing the meditation. And Reverend Kimberly's meditation is usually on Wednesdays at Veterans Park in Gulfport. I'm speaking at I think it's called Inner Temple Symposium on Sunday at 12:45. I'll have that link under my Facebook pages, or you're welcome to reach out for me for that link. It's free. Anything else? I think that's it. The gala was a fabulous success. It was super fun. And Sunday service is at 10:30 a.m. on Sunday. And the color is teal and denim. So, all right. This is the collective reading. So this is a reading for all of us. So 1, 2, 3, 4. First card. Nurture. This is about nurturing the self and not forgetting to do that. I know we get really busy in the world and we're out doing a ton of different things. And so if you see the girl kind of curled up, like, don't forget to really nurture the self, to recharge, to nurture, to nourish in all the different ways, whether it be good food or sleep or good people, good energy around you. Oh, this is okay. So it says the stone people, knowing. This is about tapping in to the deepest parts of our own knowing and using that as our guidance system. I like the word knowing because it sounds like an active process. And that's kind of what intuition is. It's about connecting to the deepest parts of the self in connection with the divine. That's why it's so magic to me in my own life. It really is about connecting, like walking on this planet with this kind of divine partnership with God, universe, whatever, however you label that source energy, and then navigating it and journeying along with that sacred part of you connected. And so, but yeah, I like that word knowing, because it's the knowing of what's best for us. How do we nurture ourselves? What's our next steps in terms of our dreams, or our relationships, whatever it is, the knowing. I like that word knowing. And it shows like this, it says the stone people. See little faces in the stones, but nature is often the energy of nature is higher vibration. So it helps us connect sometimes a little bit better. So I haven't gone walking in the woods lately, but I'm going to do that. And this card is retreat. So this is all about kind of pulling back our energies, just getting more grounded within ourselves and calming and resting, connecting to the knowing, but retreating back and not expending as much energy kind of out in the world for the sake of connecting to the self and the divine in that process. So I hope that's helpful, everyone. Many blessings. I wish you a beautiful week ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.